what is good. The prophet said in Micah 6 and 8, he says, the Lord has shown thee, O man, what is good and what the Lord requires of thee, but to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. Okay? But unfortunately, if we're not careful, man, there's a lot of voices out there speaking. A lot of voices. We have to choose the voice, the right voice to listen to, because the world will tell you, you can follow Jesus Christ, you can do that, and still make worldly pursuits chief on your priority list. That's not true. Every enticement that the world sends at us to lure us away from fellowship with God and obedience to our Savior falls under one of four categories: fortune, fame, power, and pleasure. And these are the enticements that the world comes after you with. The Bible says in 1 John 2:15 and 16, he says, love not the world. Love not the worldly system. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. For if any man loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, the pride of life, these things are not of the Father, they're of the world. And we need to understand that. So, gentlemen, it is crucial that you and I are able to discern and recognize the voice of God. Because there's a lot of voices in our lives. A lot of people speaking to us. In our heads and outside of our heads, there's a lot of voices going on. We need to understand it. See, when God speaks to us, he speaks to us through his Holy Spirit by way of the church, by way of circumstances, by prayer, and through his word. And God is a spirit. When he speaks to us, he speaks to our spirit. Our spirit communicates the voice of God to our minds in the form of a thought, a notion, an inspiration, an idea, an intuition. And we have to take that voice that we listen to and bounce it up against the word of God. Why? Because God never contradicts his word. Never. In the spirit of the enemy, he's a spirit, and he also speaks to us the same way. So you have to take and bear everything against the word of God. And we need to understand that. I was teaching to a group of people one day, and a lady slipped her hand up. And she said, Brother Teacher, I need to say something here. And I said, what's that? She said, I have a friend who's been a Christian for a number of years, and he's also been a minister for the last few years. And she said, he said that since he's been a Christian, he has not sinned. And she said, he pointed me to 1 John 3 and 6, where it says, he who abideth in him sinneth not, but he who has sinned neither knows him or has seen him. Well, I said, well, I know one sin your friend committed. She said, what's that? I said, he lied to you. He lied to you. The Bible says in 1 John 1 and 8, he says that if we say we have no sin, we make him a liar. And the truth is not in us. But if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us of our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. If we say we have not sinned, we make him a liar, and his word is not in us. Listen, gentlemen, when you look at 1 John 3 and 6, and it says, he who abides in him sinneth not. You talk about your life is not perpetuated by sin. You don't live in a pattern of sin. It doesn't mark your walk. But every now and then, one of us is going to slip up and fall by sin, a commission or omission. You get on your face before God and repent and ask him to forgive you. You need to understand how to discern the voice of God, because that's extremely important. The Bible says in 1 John 4 and 1, it says this, it says, beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit to see if it be of God, for many false prophets have gone out into the world. God never contradicts his word. He's always consistent with his word. Okay? And we need to understand that. See, gentlemen, I'm going to tell you something. Ever since I've been saved, and I've been saved for over 30-something years, and I've been teaching for about 30 of them, but the bottom line is this, ever since I've been saved, it's never been my challenge. Not one time. I've never been challenged. I've never been confused about discerning the voice of God from the voice of Satan. Not once. I've never confused God's voice with that of Satan. That's never been my challenge. My challenge has been confusing God's voice with my voice. Because if I want to do something or don't want to do something, you know how it is. You know, this brother offends this other brother over here, and he just going to ignore it. And you say, brother, you know you offended him. You need to go apologize. He said, well, I know what you're saying, man, but I prayed about it and the Lord said, let it cry. Oh, he did. Oh, what happened to Matthew 5:23-24 says, if I bring my gift to the altar and recognize that thy brother has all his heart against thee, lay thy gifts down at the foot of the altar. First go be reconciled with thy brother, and then come offer up thy gifts. How does that jive with that word? You listening to your own voice. That ain't God's voice, that's you. Because you don't want to do God's will. You choosing yourself. You can't do that, gentlemen. It has to be consistent with the Word of God, and we need to understand it, okay? There's at least three reasons, gentlemen, that some of us are not so followers of Jesus Christ. At least three reasons. And the first one is this: willful ignorance. Okay? Paul says at least 6 times in the New Testament, that I would not have you to be ignorant of God's will. And revealing His Word. At least 6 times. He says it in Romans 1:13. He says it in Romans 11:25. He says it in 1 Corinthians 10:1. He says it in 1 Corinthians 12:1. He says it in 2 Corinthians 1:8. He also says it in 1 Thessalonians 4:13. But in 1 Corinthians 14:38, this is what he says: if a man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. What is he saying? What that's saying is, if you choose to ignore God's will and reveal in His Word, God will ignore you. If you choose to try and serve God on your own terms, God will not use you. That's what that means. We cannot, under any circumstances, serve God on our own terms, or God will use someone else. So one of the reasons that some of us, gentlemen, cannot be so that followers of Jesus Christ is real self-love, willful ignorance. The next one is spiritual immaturity. Okay? Spiritual immaturity. I'll use my daughter as an example. My oldest daughter, when she's presently now over 30 years old, has 2 little boys, married and graduated from college. But in 1997, when she was graduating from high school, and she had just come out a couple of weeks prior to that, going to the prom, we got her stretch limo, and her and her friends, and we had a chaperone with them to go. Now it's graduation time from high school. She comes to her mother and me and says, Dad, Mom, I'd like to go to this all-night party. Not just for the seniors at my school, it's the seniors at all the high schools, probably 15 to 20 of them. And she said, and they're having a lot here all night. And I said, you probably need to come up with another viable option because that ain't going to happen. And she said, but Dad, they're going to have chaperones. And I said, well, they're going to have something else there too. She said, what's that? I said, drugs, sex, and alcohol. And she said, Daddy, the chaperones, I said, well, you know who you're talking to? I said, they can get drugs in their shoes, in their underwear, under their armpits. I said, they can smuggle alcohol in there. And I said, as far as sex, they'll be going on in the parking lots, in the cars, in the stairwells, in the bathroom stalls. You're not going. I said, come up with a viable option. You're not going to this all-night party. Well, she didn't go to her room. She wanted us to know how mad she was. So she put the blanket over her head, sits in the recliner in the living room. My wife said she's really upset. I said, I understand. And I understand she's upset. When it comes with the territory of being a parent, I said, in the morning, that party will be over. That will be history. My daughter will be safe. Okay? Now, recently, my daughter was up there at the house, and they come up quite often, and that subject came up. And I said, you think that in 1997, from your perspective now, did I make the wrong decision? She said, no, Dad, I think you made the right decision. I said, no. You don't have to patronize me. I still make the same decision. I just want to know what your honest opinion is. She said, Dad, you made the right decision. She said, you got to understand something. She said, when you're young, she said the risks and the consequences that come with the things that you want to do that your parents tell you about and others tell you, she said, you don't want to hear that. Because when you're young, you just want what you want, and that's all that matters. Now, gentlemen, if we're not careful, Christian men, if we're not careful, we use the same mindset and those same motives to guide our actions when we're spiritually mature. We don't care if what I'm saying or doing destroys our testimony. We don't care if what I'm saying or doing makes us stumbling blocks for somebody else. We don't care if what we say or do serves our fellowship with God. When we're spiritually mature. Peter says in 2 Peter 3:18 that we're to grow in the knowledge and grace of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. We've been called to grow in the knowledge and grace of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Let me ask you a question here. Can I see a show of hands of how many people in here got saved against your will? No hands? You had to ask God to save you, didn't you? How many people in here think that basically you can grow spiritually against your will? It's not going to happen. You got saved because you said, Lord, save me. If you want to grow, you have to say, Lord, grow me. And what is it going to take for me to grow spiritually?